Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome back to those of you who are regular viewers, and a special welcome to anyone joining us for the first time. Today, we're embarking on a journey that intertwines the grandeur of the British royal family, the enduring legacy of Queen Elizabeth II, and the fascinating, sometimes intricate world of architecture and design. It's a story of remembrance, of national significance, and, as we'll uncover, a story with a rather unexpected twist, a subtle undercurrent of past disagreements that adds a layer of human complexity to this already compelling narrative. We're talking, of course, about the ongoing plans for a national memorial dedicated to the late Queen Elizabeth II, a project that aims to capture the essence of a truly remarkable life and reign. But, as with so many things connected to the royal family, the path to achieving this noble goal is proving to be anything but straightforward. The passing of Queen Elizabeth II was a moment that resonated deeply, not just within the United Kingdom, but across the globe. For many of us, particularly those of us in the 55-plus demographic, she had been a constant presence throughout our lives. Her reign, the longest of any British monarch, spanned 7 decades, a period of unprecedented social, technological, and political transformation. She witnessed the dismantling of the British Empire, the rise of the digital age, and countless shifts in the global landscape. Through it all, she remained a symbol of stability, a figurehead who embodied duty, service, and an unwavering commitment to her people. Her dedication was truly remarkable. Think back to those pivotal moments in history: the post-war recovery, the social upheavals of the 60s and 70s, the economic challenges of the 80s and 90s, the dawn of the new millennium. Queen Elizabeth II was there, a steadfast presence, offering a sense of continuity and reassurance during times of both celebration and adversity. Now, the nation is preparing to honor her memory with a permanent, tangible tribute, a national memorial. This is not simply a matter of erecting a statue or unveiling a plaque. The vision is far more ambitious, far more profound. The Queen Elizabeth Memorial Committee, an independent body entrusted with this momentous task, envisions a master plan, a dedicated space, thoughtfully designed and carefully curated, that will serve multiple purposes. It will, of course, be a place of commemoration, a site where the nation can pay its respects to the late Queen and reflect on her extraordinary life of public service. But it will also be more than that. The committee hopes to create a sanctuary, a place of quiet contemplation, where visitors can pause from the hustle and bustle of modern life and find a moment of peace and reflection. A place where they can connect with history, with the legacy of a remarkable woman, and perhaps with their own sense of national identity. The process of bringing this vision to life is, understandably, a complex and multifaceted one, and the first major step, selecting a design team, has now reached a crucial stage. The committee recently unveiled the shortlist of teams competing for this prestigious commission, a commission that carries not only immense artistic responsibility, but also a profound historical weight. The response to the call for submissions, we are told, was truly overwhelming. The committee received proposals from a wide range of exceptionally talented creative minds, representing both the best of British design and the leading lights of the international architectural scene. The sheer diversity of approaches and the caliber of the talent involved are a testament to the global respect and admiration for Queen Elizabeth II. It speaks volumes about the enduring power of her legacy and the desire to create a memorial that truly does justice to her extraordinary life. And it is within this constellation of brilliant minds that we find a name that adds a layer of, let's call it intrigue, to our story. A name that might, understandably, cause a flicker of recognition, perhaps even a raised eyebrow, within the walls of Buckingham Palace. That name is Norman Foster, Baron Foster of Thames Bank, and his renowned firm, Foster Plus Partners. For those who may not be intimately familiar with the world of architecture, Lord Foster is a figure of truly global stature. His firm, Foster Plus Partners, is responsible for some of the most iconic and innovative buildings of our time. We've mentioned the Gherkin, that instantly recognizable landmark on the London skyline. But their portfolio extends far beyond that, encompassing projects like the Millennium Bridge, also in London, the breathtakingly modern dome of the Reichstag building in Berlin, and countless other structures that have redefined the urban landscape in cities around the world. Lord Foster's work is characterized by a commitment to cutting-edge technology, a deep understanding of sustainable design principles, and a remarkable ability to create buildings that are both aesthetically stunning and functionally efficient. He is, without a doubt, a master of his craft, a visionary architect who has shaped the way we think about the built environment. However, and this is where our story takes a rather delicate turn, Lord Foster's relationship with the current monarch, King Charles III, has not always been characterized by smooth sailing. In fact, there was a period of significant and very public disagreement between the two men, stemming from their fundamentally different views on architecture and urban planning. To fully grasp the nuances of this situation, we need to journey back in time, to the years when King Charles was still the Prince of Wales. During this period, he became increasingly vocal about his concerns regarding modern architecture, often expressing his preference for more traditional styles and his belief in the importance of preserving the character of historic neighborhoods. He was, and remains, a passionate advocate for what he sees as the principles of harmonious design. Buildings that complement their surroundings, that respect the existing architectural heritage, and that contribute to a sense of place and community. He's often voiced his reservations about what he perceives as the overly stark, overly modern, or sometimes jarring designs that can dominate contemporary cityscapes. Now, it's important to understand that the Prince of Wales's views were not universally shared, particularly within the architectural community. Many architects felt that his interventions were an unwarranted intrusion into the professional realm, that he was using his position of influence to promote a particular aesthetic preference, and that he was stifling innovation and creativity. And it was this very tension that led to the highly publicized clash with Lord Foster and several other prominent architects over the redevelopment of the former Chelsea Barracks site in London. This was a significant project, a large-scale development in a prestigious part of the city, and it became a flashpoint for the broader debate about architectural style and the role of royal influence. The Prince of Wales, as he was then, reportedly expressed his strong reservations about the proposed design for the site, believing it to be excessively modern and out of keeping with the character of the surrounding area. He was accused by some, including Lord Foster, of using his privileged position to exert undue influence on the planning process, essentially, of lobbying behind the scenes to sway the decision-makers in favor of a more traditional design. This led to a series of rather pointed public statements and counterstatements, with Lord Foster and other architects openly criticizing the prince's intervention, arguing that it was inappropriate and that it undermined the integrity of the planning system. It was, to put it mildly, a rather fraught and uncomfortable situation, a very public airing of grievances between the architectural establishment and the heir to the throne. Now, we fast forward to the present day. King Charles III, undoubtedly aware of this past discord, is, by all accounts, demonstrating remarkable grace and statesmanship. We understand that the king has made a conscious and deliberate decision not to be involved in the shortlisting process for the Queen's memorial. This decision is a clear signal of his commitment to ensuring the independence of the Queen Elizabeth Memorial Committee and to guaranteeing that the selection is based solely on the merits of the design submitted and the artistic vision presented. It's a powerful demonstration of his dedication to honoring his late mother in the most fitting and respectful manner possible, placing the needs of the nation and the importance of the memorial above any personal feelings or past disagreements. Sources close to the palace suggest that while the situation might present a somewhat challenging dynamic, given the history, the king is absolutely resolute in his determination not to allow personal considerations to interfere with the crucial task of creating a truly worthy and enduring tribute to Queen Elizabeth II. It is believed that a budget of approximately £50 million will be allocated for this great work, a figure that, while substantial, reflects the national significance of the project and the ambition to create a memorial that will stand for centuries to come. It is also being carefully watched by the people after the huge sums that went into the King's and Queen Consort Camilla's coronation. The creation of this memorial, ultimately, transcends any individual differences of opinion or past controversies. It's about something far grander, far more enduring. It's about commemorating a life of unparalleled service, a reign that spanned decades of profound change, and a legacy that will continue to inspire generations to come. It's about providing a space for remembrance, for quiet reflection, and for a grateful nation to express its lasting respect and affection for its longest-serving monarch. The shortlisted teams, including Foster Plus partners, now face an immense responsibility. They must craft a design that captures the very essence of Queen Elizabeth II's life and reign, a design that resonates with the public on a deep and emotional level, and a design that will stand the test of time, becoming a cherished national landmark for centuries to come. It's a challenge that demands not only exceptional artistic talent and technical expertise, but also a profound understanding of history, of national sentiment, and of the enduring power of symbolic representation. So, as we contemplate this fascinating unfolding story, what are your own thoughts and reflections? Do you believe that past disagreements, however significant, should have any bearing on the selection of the design for the Queen's memorial? Is it right for King Charles III to maintain a distance from the process, allowing the committee to make its decision independently? Or do you feel that he, as her son, should have a voice in choosing a tribute to his own mother? We're always eager to hear your perspectives, your insights, and your personal reflections. Please do share your thoughts in the comments section below. Your contributions enrich the conversation and help us to understand the different ways in which this story resonates with people. And, as always, thank you for joining us today on this exploration of a story that touches upon the heart of the British royal family, the legacy of a beloved queen, and the intriguing intersection of architecture, design, and history. If you found this video informative and engaging, please do give it a like and consider subscribing to our channel. Your support is invaluable to us, and it enables us to continue bringing you in-depth coverage of the stories that matter. Until next time, take care and thank you for watching.